do you
pretty
think of that?
solid.
I want to know from you as a former player and coach. You got all the top, four number one seeds. They're all out of one conference, right? What does that do to the landscape of college basketball?
Well, here's my thing. I don't mind the number one seeds. I think they clearly, you know,
They just
elevated
picked the right
themselves. And
guy.
there's no
Okay, yeah,
reason, yeah, there's no reason that Indiana or Michigan or Purdue or whatever, or Minnesota, whatever, can't do that if they got enough money. My problem is, I don't care about the upsets. Upsets happen, they don't happen. But in the first round, the games were routes.
mm-hmm,
And
mm-hmm.
I always go to this. In 2002, when I was at Bowling Green as a head coach, we played in the MAC championship game. We won 25 games or 24 games. We lost. We had a senior-laden team. We lost to Kent State. Kent State had all seniors, and their only junior was Antonio Gates, the football player.
Oh my gosh.
Senior-laden team. So that team went to the Elite Eight, and Indiana beat them in the Elite Eight by hitting 16 or 15 threes. My point is, Wally Zerbiak, he made a run in senior-laden teams. You don't have that anymore in the MAC
No.
or the WAC or the other
Yes.
conferences. So they can compete in their own bubble. But back then we had more. We literally, Michelle, had more players in the NBA at one point when I was coaching in the MAC than the Big Ten did. Like,
Wow.
it was unbelievable.
Yeah.
Every one of those players, including one of mine, would have been gone after their freshman or sophomore
Yeah.
year to the Big Ten.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like the Yankees and the Red Sox. They look at the Pittsburgh Pirates and, okay, you're good. We're going to give you money. That's my problem with it. And I love the four teams. The four coaches are great. My brother married a Jewish gal. My nephews and nieces are Jewish. Happy for three Jewish coaches in it, truly. But the balance of power, it's a sieve going up ways. It
Yeah.
starts out here, then everybody goes to this group. That's my take,
Yeah.
Michelle.
I think
Long-winded.
that's gonna, yeah, I think that's gonna happen on the women's side as well. I do, but
Sure.
I don't know. It's really been an interesting watch. You're right. The first rounds were dull. They were just
Yeah.
routes. But now it gets a little
Yeah.
fun. And I
Yeah.
enjoyed watching the UConn women last night, by the way. Paige Beckers was playing out of her, she's been playing out of her mind. She wants this so bad. This gal has, in her senior year wants to get a championship. It's about the only thing missing from her resume. So it's been neat to watch her.